What's up, everybody? What's up, Swole Patrol? Welcome to Swole Reactions. My name is Daniel. We are in the live stream tonight, as you can see. There's the peeps. They are why I do this. They are why I show up. It's not the other way around. We just got finished listening to some Shepherd's Rain that's got us about as bowed up as it gets. So this is Masa'a. I hope I'm saying that right. Usually the Shepherd's Rain folks will let me know if I do or don't, and I appreciate that. That's not an insult. I like to learn too. But Shepherd's Rain, we just got finished doing one for you in this live stream, the Samoa, and we are freaking a little angry. Considering some of the things that's going on in my life lately, I'm not sure I need to get angrier. But I cannot wait to hear this, considering what I just heard. If you like what I do, you can like, comment, and or subscribe. And if you don't, you can walk out the door. No hard feelings. We love you too. But without any further, hey, these people up here, Shepherd's Rain, they're reacting to this too. If they don't like it, they'll let you know. Whether I do or don't. Well, I will. But so far, you haven't let me down that way, so there it is. What's up, KV? What's up? My warrior, you're perfect. It's time. All right. Before I kick this off, there is a heading at the beginning of this that says, now, okay. Before we commence with our song, we apologize to all our listeners, notably the people of our country, because of the language you're about to hear. This song was written at a time of anger, a time of heartache, those murdered by their own spouses. This is why we ask that you forgive us, your children. Now, again, the song we just listened to was angry. For a guy named Wrath, I know if I apologize to you for what you're about to see, that carries weight. We will bear that in mind, Shepherd's Rain. And you know what? Sometimes, if you want me to be honest, you don't have to apologize for being angry about a righteous situation. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You can't. There's some things. I know the world today tries to want us to be peaceful, want us to be all this, but there are some things that are worth getting angry about. And when those things are worth getting angry about, they're worth saying. And there's nothing wrong with that. So you don't have to worry about that here. Fuck yes. Look, I say it again about the intros. They set the tone. If the other song was this endless string of aggression, this was that ballsy rock riff that sets a tone, but also gives you that rhythmic drive, man. I bet you, if they've played this live, people that had never heard this right there drop their head, right there. I've always said that I like when a rock band can give the crowd something to just drop their head and groove on for a minute, just rock. They did it from the get-go. That's sick. That's as iconic an opening riff as anything I've heard from Metallica, Ozzy Osbourne, Megadeth, anybody. That's on par, man. That, I mean, who's not dropping their shit right there? Now, don't get me wrong, man. Those are some iconic bands. I get that. Legendary. But this has that same, you know what I'm saying? There's a about it that reaches out and grabs you. These guys keep going like they're going, their name will be in that conversation one day. But this has that kind of fucking, it has some of that too. I thought, Laura, the last one, I heard a lot of Pantera. But I hear that. I hear that kind of riff. The sound, I 100% agree. That kind of riff to me has there's certain ones like even on Shinedown, it's just this opening ballsy riff that just goes, you know what, motherfucker, you're coming with me for the next 3 minutes and 47 seconds. And that's all there is to that. All that. Oh, for sure. I hear it. Which was actually one of my more favorite songs by them, Laura. A lot of people don't like that album. They thought that's where Nickelback took their dive. That's to me where they woke up. That whole album. The whole album. I can hear Pantera in that. I can hear some Korn in that. I hear... It's kind of disturbing. Oh! And personally, there's a little smattering of some Sepultura, perhaps. Sepultura, man. Look, this is not as relentless of a drive as the last one, but this is almost worse. The other one's driving me to wanton violence. This one is pushing me to, it's pushing me toward it, but it's giving me that extra split second to think about it. Like, oh no, just punching him is not enough. I gotta reach inside his mouth and grab his jaws and rip his head to pieces. And if you see that dude right there giving you that look, you're in trouble. See, there's some more Pantera. That feels walkish to me. And again, Shepherd's Reign, we all are lovers of rock music, and we're not trying to say you're copying these people. I can just hear the influence. I mean, when I play, people can hear some Hendrix, some Vaughn, some Fieldy, some there's probably a little Victor Wooten in there. You know, it's not. I'm not insulting. It's a compliment, man. We can tell some of the things that you probably listen to, which is probably more diverse than even I think. But I would bet it was very diverse, and I can hear certain sounds. Like I said, they're playing the right shit. I complimented y'all's instruments in the last video. You guys, you come to rock with a certain sound, and you're playing the right shit to get that sound, and you're bringing the right ass to get that sound, and I love it. I know what I'm looking for. If the other one was just a relentless push of aggression, this one is almost predatory. When Drake and I were, yes, haha, funny, training to do professional wrestling, that was going to be our nickname, Predatory Nature. And between Drake and I was always the fiery one. Drake, ice cold. So we figured our entrance song should have been something that's kind of in the middle. Not something you run to the ring on, something you stalk to the ring on. What that look like, yeah. The violence starts when I say. It's coming. But I need you to think about it for a minute. I want you to know. I want you to fear it. I want you to feel it. I want to wait till I see you shaking in fear of it. Then I'm going to unleash it. This feels predatory. Way to take that to a simmer. That's tasty. I love that mood change right there, man. That hit me like some Tool. Be in the middle of just rocking the fuck out and playing the same riff, but just simmering on it. Just simmering on it. Fuck. Yes. Is Tholdrak still in the room? I bet he's not. But I was going to make a joke. I say reunite all the bloodline. Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, all them fuckers. Yay. Let them walk in. y'all, it's fitting that I found reason to call that predatory, because I remembered the heading at the beginning about it's almost like forgive us. We were in a bad place and angry about a certain thing, and we wrote this then. Shepherd's Rain, there's no reason for apology here. Based off of your heading earlier and what it said, it sounds like something you'd be angry about. And this isn't like the other one we just did, where it's this pure, just unending drive of aggression. This is one of those times where your anger and brutality is about to be justified, and you know it. And a little piece of you wants them to know it too. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that, man. Some people, look, it's just a reality of life. There are people on this world that got that coming. There ain't no sense in hiding it. There ain't no sense in believing different. Are we human beings? Yes. Are we supposed to be more civilized? Yes. But the reality is there's some motherfuckers out there that deserve that kind of anger. And whereas society tries to tell you, or I hate to say it, religion or any source tries to tell you to turn the other cheek, of course, when it comes to religion, it does say there's a time for everything, even wrath. When there's, oh yeah, don't, if them I hate to say it, man, if them fuckers got it coming, don't apologize for that. I feel that anger with you. That song there, man, that's a mentality I would have. These folks have heard me say many times, there's an aggression that I get that's not white hot. It's this slow burn where I'm like, oh no, man, death is too easy. I know a bunch of things worse than that, and I'm going to make a career out of teaching them to you. That's a different kind of anger. That's not just blunt force trauma anger. That's somewhere deep in the soul that something has changed in you that will never change back. Anger. Musically speaking, man, the changes in that last couple of sections rhythmically were crazy. And again, somebody that doesn't know what the hell they're doing puts that together, and it sounds like anything other than a train wreck. You're playing the right shit. Drummers out there, take note. Tama, hydraulic heads. Bass guitar, Ernie Ball. If you're trying to create a certain, I'm not saying you can't get it with other instruments. There's too many effects processors and all that other kind of shit these days. I get it. But certain guitars sound a certain way and certain basses sound a certain way. And when you're trying to get a certain sound, having the right shit makes it a lot easier. They're playing on the right shit. These guys think about what they do, and they work on what they do. And that meets talent, and all that work then meets passion. And that's a recipe for success, ladies and gentlemen. Shepherd's Rain, that's a recipe for success. I applaud y'all. Everything I've done several reactions for y'all now and haven't disliked a single thing, man. And don't apologize about being angry about something that's worth being angry about. Peace. Look, Swole Patrol, y'all go check out more of their stuff. These guys are awesome. Shepherd's Rain, y'all are awesome folks. I love your music, and we'll see you next time. And I tried to tell Nate